Well, that's a fun way to start the morning. Yes, it's morning when I'm doing this. Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here. We're back with the next episode of EndoPlasmite Plays Pokemon LeafGreen. Last episode, we were able to evolve Doduo into Dodrio, which was the 5th member of the team. We are going through the process today to actually obtain our final member of the team. Hopefully you guys, if you're watching this for the first time, and haven't seen any new episodes come through yet, because the playlist for this hasn't been made quite yet, or just in general you are only watching these without spoilers for the next one, I've tried to take some guesses as to what it's going to be. Let's see if it actually shows up. There we go. Yep, that's it. Staryu is going to be member number 6. We're going to do this the easy way in order to obtain it, just so we don't screw it up. Nothing really to recover from. Really. Can you just hit it like a normal Pokemon and not keep missing it constantly? Thank you. Rapid Spin. Such strange anomalies, just like Leech Life. I know that was not going to work. I still wanted to try anyways. No harm in trying. This will be more likely to work. Teammate number 6 has been obtained. Now, here's a funny fact for what's going on in regards to Staryu/Starmie. Move-wise, it can learn moves up to level 46, and once it evolves into Starmie, the only time that it learns a move is level 33. I'm not going to need any of those, actually, for what we're going to be doing. Which sounds a bit of an anomaly to explain. But I think some people already might see the vision for what's going on. I'm gonna heal up real quick. At the same time, I need to blow my nose. Sorry, cleaning out my nostrils. Not sick, just general mucus in the morning. So, the reason why I said what I was saying earlier is we actually need to go back into the Celadon store. And we're going to be doing a similar approach to that we did for Flareon. Using a water stone. Now, the crazy thing in this situation is most people might be thinking, why am I using a water stone right now? There's a whole bunch of moves that I could be teaching it. The funny thing is, all 4 of the moves that I plan on teaching it are all TM or HM moves. So frankly, I'm going to continue to play as I would like. There we go. So, first order of business on this end. Ah, darn it. Hold on. Sorry about that. Another instance where I actually have to pause the recording. So to explain what's going on that situation, watching both of the cats that we have, while my girlfriend's at work. The problem is, one of them is a psychopath that likes to hop up on everything, including the kitchen table. There's no food on the kitchen table. Doesn't mean it won't not hop up on the kitchen table. As I was trying to say, I don't remember what I was trying to say. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, there's one more HM that I need to obtain in order for us to get us to the point where we are good to go. And to help with the situation also, I am just going to go ahead and actually use all 3 of these on Starmie. Give a little bit of a better shot for what I'm gonna have to do. And technically what I'm gonna have to do is the same reason why I was going this way. Nice little long stroll. This might be a risky situation, or it might work. But bikers typically are going to have Pokemon that are either going to be fighting types or poison types. Perfect to fight against a psychic type. Or something with a psychic type move. Or something with both. The level's my only problem. But I was figuring maybe specifically Starmie might have a little bit of advantage with speed and special attack, plus the stab bonus. See? Not 100% perfect, but still proves the point of what I was trying to do. Not a lot of experience either, but we gotta start somewhere with trying to get Starmie caught up. This one might be a little bit easier. Yeah. Coughing's the defense, wheezing... No, coughing and wheezing are defense. Grimer and muck is special defense. Next fight. No thanks. Hand over your pancreas. The way that this will lay out as well is I'm going to try to go through the fighting everything that I can within the set of routes that I'm doing. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I am not. There's a reason why I was saying that. I'm gonna do one quick adventure before we continue on with these grinding fests. Because I have an idea. Let's start this way first. Yeah, this might be the guy I need. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has a complete data on 40 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with an amulet coin for you. So Endo, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 40 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, exactly 40. Great, you have caught or owned 40 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Amulet coin. An amulet coin is an item to be held by a Pokemon. the Pokemon appears to be in a winning battle, you will earn more money. This is what I was planning on this. I make decent enough money with this game already, but I do need to go through that process of giving myself the better advantage on that. So I've got room for 5 more hits, or if played out correctly, 5 more Pokemon fainting. Unless it's against a Grimer that's level 30, 31. Or a Muck. A Muck, a Muck, a Muck, a Muck, a Muck. So that kitten does crap on the kitchen table, and then she decides to be nice and just hang out in the game room on the window. I don't understand her. No, I didn't bump you. I touched you. There's a difference. This might be okay. Because again, Weezing's more defense than special defense, if I remember right. Now I'm going to consult the guide, because I don't remember. I'm fairly certain I'm correct on that. Although I don't think it's going to really specify. Yeah, it doesn't really specify. That's fine. I think this guy's a fighting type trainer. No, he was a poison type. Last guy was a fighting type trainer. Oh, this one's fun. I'm out of power points. Coughing. You know what? I might be able to tank a hit from coughing at least. Wheezing, not as much. Especially if it misses. Really? Was that necessary? Actually heal a moment, which might be a waste. I see. I can lower accuracy as much as I want. Does nothing. I take 3 hits and I can't hit anything ever. Okay. Start this crap again, huh? Nice try trying to poison me. It's not gonna work. I know Smog doesn't automatically poison every time. I'm just saying in general. Nice. I gotta go back to heal Starmie now. I think I might explore around the route just to see if there is any Pokemon that I can catch. Bike time. Oh. To also make sure I save. Oh, that's funny. No, seriously, I wasn't trying to actually make that happen. I'm surprised that it happened with me saving right at the 9-hour mark. So I got one more trainer left, which is a fighting type trainer. And then we're going to start sliding down Bicycle Hill. No more moves until level 33. Which is fine anyways. Because again, everything I need for moves is going to be TMs. Kind of the same way as Pinsir, almost. Right. That's very unnecessary. And see, this is what I was talking about on episode 16, I think it is. I could have caught Doduo on this route, but my focus on this route was getting out of here. Why am I finding Poke? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. That kind of stinks. No wonder I'm finding things so quickly. Natural Cure would have been the other move. Well, the other ability. Okay, it's whatever. There just doesn't really seem to be much else in this area, though, is the thing. I keep running into Doduos and Spearows. Okay, I'm gonna actually fight another guy. So we'll see how things go specifically for today's episode. Episodes, plural. Wait, did it just go Machamp? I forgot that fast. But, I say episodes plural because I'm still planning potentially on trying to record the other 3 episodes that I need for this week today. Part of that's going to depend on what the kitten is doing. Part of that also is going to depend if something else goes wrong or comes up. I don't think that second option is going to be a thing, though. I think it's mostly going to be the first option situation. suck your thumb. Virgil, my brother. See that, guys? Virgil sees us. Anyone watching this from the original channel, anyone watching this who's watched my original channel, knows why I'm doing that. If not, probably a good time to check out the original channel. Search Left 4 Dead 2. Trying to think as well. That's what I need to do. See, already in one episode, we've went from level 20 to level 26. Just using one Pokemon for the most part. Raul. My nose is still all mucusy. I don't know why, it just is. Go. And we got to go back and heal my team again. While that's going on, I'm actually going to step away for a second. Okay, so what I did was I closed the door, so that way now the kitten is in the game room with me, and she won't be messing with anything that I can't see. Sorry, I have to blow my nose again. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. She sees something. I'm fairly certain she sees something. No, she doesn't see something. She's trying to get out. Oh, Buck. It's gonna take 2 hits on Muck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3. In all honesty, really? Is that necessary? I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me if it'd be 3 because of Muck's special defense. But I'm glad it was only 2 hits. Lots of experience. Okay, so I need to heal back up. I also need to use this to heal. If I remember right, there's one of these bikers that's a bit of an anomaly biker because they have electric Pokemon instead of fighting or poison. If I think right, he's on the far right path. That's kind of cool, a little bit. You've got clusters of trainers that specifically choose to fight with certain types, and then you've got the one guy that's like, I'm gonna be a little different. So it seems like it's not going to work idea-wise with having the kitten stay in this room, because she's now definitely getting in there. I need to fix that. Great. Just writing it down, then I have to remember I have to fix it. After this fight, I will walk away again. So that way I can try to actually that way at least I'll go back down. Episode that I've done. Sorry, trying to figure out stuff going on. I've been disabled. Oh yeah, I forgot. Disabled. Sorry. This episode is definitely going to have to be cut down a lot. There's a lot of cuts that have to be in this. Not on the basis of segments that I don't talk. I mean the segments where I just flat out don't do anything. See, this is one of the downsides of why I wasn't sure how things were going to work for the recording session stuff. might be fainted in one hit. We'll see. I know if I try to use rapid spin, it's not going to work. Oh, it did work still. I was expecting it to really not do much. Not really. So, that's how we're going to leave off for this specific episode. I got to go through, get some of this stuff edited up. I also need to figure out what's going on now with the kitten, since I have to keep investigating what she's doing and not getting into trouble. As the video is rendering, we will go into the next episode during that process. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.